on NBA 2K TV. It's a star-packed episode with Dwyane Wade, Offset.
The whole thing is I'm the best.
Desus and Mero.
So then you guys had a script, though. We had a script.
And we threw it over our shoulder and said, hey.
Plus, you're the star in Top Plays.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA 2K TV. NBA 2K is passionate about capturing the culture within the basketball community. The music, the fashion, the entire world of basketball lives within the game. So a few weeks ago, we brought together some of the biggest influencers within that culture, including NBA 2K20 Legend Edition cover athlete Dwyane Wade. Here's what happened. Who do you think is the best 2K player on this panel?
I play with all of them. I gotta probably leave.
So hold on. Let me cap.
I do.
Cap. I'm about to stop the cap. So we played to we really played like 2 quarters. First quarter, he had me beat by like 8, but he supposed to be running 2K.
80, not 8.
You know what I'm saying? So second quarter, we had to move on, but I took the lead. Don't cap now. I took the lead. The whole thing is I'm the best.
Can you talk about how the culture has been influenced by NBA 2K?
The game has changed so much in just the way that you play it. It used to be about quick game, 5-on-5, the God mode, and now it's really become about playing as yourself with my career and all the iterations with that, with the park and the neighborhood and all that stuff. But really what we did is create the opportunity to create brands as yourself.
You take the love of music, you take the love of fashion, and you take the love of sports, and you marry that together. It's a beautiful thing. And NBA 2K has been able to capture that and really make it relevant, really make it something for the culture. I was telling Ronnie, we had an event for the launch of NBA 2K for the 2020 cover, and I've never seen that many NBA players in one place for something. It really brings everyone together.
I mean, NBA 2K influences fashion because, everybody that likes playing the game now, they can see what their favorite basketball players or people are wearing, especially even live. When people are walking through the tunnel now, they could wear streetwear and things like that. Before, basketball players were wearing like suits. You never knew how they dressed outside of the game. But now, people can kind of emulate how their favorite players dress in the game and buy the clothes and accessories and things like that. I think it's really cool.
What do you think about music as well? Because NBA 2K partnered with United Masters and they have a refreshing playlist where they update it all of the time. How is being in the video game changed one career, especially when you're talking about new artists that are coming up and coming?
New and old. Like me, I'm not a new artist, but it helps me because it's a lot of kids that play the game or people that play that might not know who Offset is or Migos or know what my last album was, and for them to update it at such a rapid pace to be able to show, even for new artists, like when I came in the game, you couldn't, to be on a game is like something you want to do, like it's a big deal, and they brought it into the perspective for the culture now. So I respect them for not going by the same rules and giving artists a chance to spread their word across the globe.
I want to know, especially D Wade, how have you seen fashion change since you first entered the NBA?
Fashion is obviously, it's been around forever, right? We've remixed fashion a million times. I think it was a generation before us that was the baggy clothes generation, the throwback jersey generation, and it was dope. It was for the culture. And then we kind of we put a little bit more runway on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we sprinkled a little sauce, we put a little runway to it, and then now you see it's a mixture of it all. You know what I mean? Fashion now is expressive.
We're talking a lot about NBA 2K cultivating the culture right now, but what is next? What do you foresee in the future?
The sky is the limit. To you guys, you know, I look forward to what the next generation, what you guys are going to create. Some of you guys out there, man, y'all creative. Y'all got things y'all want to do, things y'all want to see. Don't think it cannot be in this game. Don't think it cannot be a part of what the world is. So bring it, man, because we want to see it.
I say it every year. Like, I'm like, we wrap a title, and I'm like, how are we going to do better? Like, how are we going to take this to another level? And somehow our amazing development team, 400 strong, they work so hard, tirelessly to try to not just be authentic to the basketball world, but to Dwyane's point, authentic in the entire cultural universe.
I got an idea for 2K, something new.
Oh, please.
So halftime, let your boy come out there and rock the show in real life, have a little concert on halftime, you know what I'm saying? A little halftime concert real quick in real life. We gotta make that happen.
We'll talk about it.
Halftime show.
Let's give a last round of applause to our panelists.
If you want to get all the latest gear for your My Player, then you better hustle over to Swags in the neighborhood. Levi's has arrived, and you're not going to want to miss out on that quality clothing. So, suit up and run the playground in style. Do you feel the luck of the Irish? You will now. Get your St. Patrick's Day drip starting today, March 13th. Make sure to hit the NBA store and stock up on gear to rep your team. Now let's check out your outfits. You submitted your style to social media using the hashtag 2KTV Swag. Let's see what y'all are working with. Nothing beats that 2KTV Swag. Oh! Drip like Niagara! Look at that t-shirt! If you're trying to suck up, it's working. Oh! The fashion! Look at that, cowboy! 2K TV drip? I almost can't handle it. Y'all are too perfect. Keep those submissions coming. Send your best fits to social using the hashtag 2KTV Swag.
Each year, Hollywood and pop culture stars drop into your My Career Story for an authentic rise to fame experience. This year, the comedy duo Desus and Mero joined Team 2K, and we caught up with them at the Mocap Studio.
Hey, it's your boy Desus Nice and the Kid Mero, and we're back here with our homie Che. How's it going, man?
Good, good. That's right, Che Z in the building, just giving the rock. Listen, man, what's the response been like online?
Right. Hey guys, I'm Dan Indra, and we're here on the set of NBA 2K20, and I'm here with Desus and Mero, and we're going to talk about career mode. Hey. Where do you guys fit in the storyline?
We are ourselves in the storyline, and we're interviewing Che, our homeboy, our cyber homeboy, as he's like moving up through the ladders of the NBA.
That's right. Is that easier playing yourselves, or?
It's super easy playing.
Yeah, it's super. Yeah, you just go in there and just do your thing.
Yeah, because it's you doing literally what you do.
Yeah. If we had to do any background research or rehearsal, we would not be here right now.
Okay. So then you guys had a script, though.
We had a script,
and we threw it over our shoulder and said, "Hey."
I was gonna say, I'm willing to bet that's not how your show goes.
That's not how our show goes.
Not at all.
Scripts. We read the script, and it wasn't a matter of the script was whack. It was just like they wanted the script in our own words, and we wanted it to be authentic because people know how we talk. And you know, it's NBA 2K. You want it to be real. You don't want us to be like, "Hey, sign this contract, John."
Of course not. So you started off with a podcast. Then you actually went to the show. Like, where does it go? I mean, now you're doing games, so you're about to blow up huge, obviously. Like, is it Broadway? Is it TED Talks? Like,
it's at the point I'm getting scared.
Yeah,
I'm getting scared because you know what? Having a show is one thing. Being in a video game, that's a whole other level now.
Like you said, like it's a whole nother level of exposure. We might start a mega church. Who knows?
Who was the most excited when you told people you were going to be in the game? Who was the most excited?
Oh, everyone in my barbershop was super excited because they literally just have NBA 2K playing all day on just random TVs around the barbershop. And also, I told them I was going to be in the next one, and they were all like, "You're lying." So when they actually see me, I'll be like, "How do you all feel?"
Oh, like my cousins were wilding, texting me, "Yo, are you serious? Are you serious? Take a picture." I was like, I can't. My phone's like has this weird red tape around it, but believe me, like it's really happening.
So how's Mocap been? This is the first time you've done anything like this, you said?
Yes. So. I didn't know that I couldn't stretch my body in certain positions. You know what I mean? I learned that today. Other than that, it's been pretty cool.
What I learned about Mocap, I have a new respect for cutscenes.
Yeah, so I was saying, what did you know going in?
Very little. I knew they were going to put little dots on us and put on these skin-tight outfits. But I didn't realize the amount of detail that goes into it and the amount of work. Like, you know, you see it and you're just like, oh, it's just like some animation, but no, it's like a frame by frame. You're moving little things. Every position matters and you come up with. It's like making a digital movie.
Yeah, and seeing like every step is wild, like from the skeleton to like the actual like avatar, and the movements and all that stuff, and the detail is just.
So do you guys play the game?
Oh yeah, you have to. Like NBA 2K.
Well, I do, but I don't know if you do.
NBA 2K is like one of those games. Is like you don't ask if you buy it. It's like it's coming out this day, and everyone in the world we buy it. Because if you were that one person that doesn't have NBA 2K, you have no idea what everyone's talking about.
No idea.
Everyone's gonna know.
Everyone's gonna know. And then worst come to worst, you go to your boy or your girl's house, and they're playing it, and you don't know. Like you look terrible.
You're like, which one? What's VC?
Who's better?
Oh, that's good. You know, I want to say me because he probably
doesn't getting along too well.
He doesn't play it well. He doesn't have enough time to play it because he has like 4 kids. Like I got a cat.
Yeah.
Like I'll play for like 48 hours.
Yeah.
You know. No.
He rose the difficulty on life. You were like, no, I'm good on rookie. Yeah.
That's a fact.
Who do you use?
The Knicks.
Like I said, you guys Knicks.
Oh,
do you go head to head or do you like pick different classic teams?
I've used some of the classic teams. I'll do a lot of the playground mode as well. Yep. But it's always the Knicks because we're Knicks fans and we don't know better.
Yeah.
Every now and then I'll play as like a team with LeBron and I'm like, wow, this is what greatness feels like?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow. It's like
they're winning.
So on a scale of 9 to 10, how much do you think this is going to change your life?
12 and a half? Yeah. For
11.
sure. 1 million?
I wouldn't be surprised if after this releases, I walk in a restaurant and I get a standing ovation.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
So this has been great. What do you guys have coming up in the future?
Well, you know, we got our show on Showtime.
You know what I mean? Number one show late night.
11 p.m. on Thursday nights.
You know what I mean?
Be sure to check it. Have your favorite athletes on there, favorite politicians. A lot of blue jokes.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Do that or you're a square.
Thank you very much. And we are going to need the suits back.
Oh, yeah. All right. Get up.
Plenty of ways to raise your rep in the neighborhood this weekend. And now let's check out the latest legends in NBA 2K20.
I'm here at the Mocap Studio with Konkrete and BDash. Guys, I'm cracking up on the sideline at some of the stuff you're doing. What's this feeling like?
Hey, honestly, it was like a curiosity that I always wanted to fulfill. And if I could do this for the rest of my life, I would.
Trying to make sure that, when everybody see it, it's like, oh, that's BDash or that's Konkrete. Yeah. So we trying to figure that out too.
For somebody like me that's a little dancing challenged, where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
Hey, honestly, just do it. Like, don't worry about looking stupid. Just start like, all right, I'm about to just do it.
Yep.
Like, that's how I started.
I do look stupid as much as I try. What kind of my player are you guys making for yourself?
Oh, hey, he gonna be the flyest. Earrings, couple tattoos. I don't wanna be blasted. He gonna be tall. I can't be 5'9" on my player, man. Heck no.
I'll be like 6'4". Nope, Kobe. 6'6".
6'6". I always wanted to play basketball. I didn't know I was gonna be dancing, man, but I always would dance at practice, get in trouble by the coach.
I was a football player, and then I got hurt, so I was like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm here today, 2K. I ain't got nothing to say after that.
What's a 3-man dance that we could do?
We're gonna go tick, tick, turn, turn. A little faster now. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, you got it right. See, bro. Right.
This is the 2KMC, and it's top plays time. We have the last 8 top play of the week winners, and we need you to vote it down. Over the next 2 weeks, you will choose your top play of the spring and the recipient of 500,000 VC. Show me the winners. Kicking it off with the infamous King, clearing the defender for the jam. That center couldn't do anything but cower in fear. Next, it's Brispy Kev, inhaling the block and heaving it for the win.
Hey, nice shot!
Now, it's Darian McDade, pulling off the double oop in transition. Woo! And from episode 23, it's Relic 2K. With 1 second left, hits the deep game winner. Now vote for your favorite play. The winner will be back next week as a top play of spring finalist and battle the winner of the next vote, which will happen right now. Show me more top plays! From episode 24, it's Huey Strangler, breaking ankles and catching in the green 3. Now, it's Showtime JNO, putting them on a poster and one. Season opportunity and punctuates for the poster. Next is Precision Ant, tossing the no-look alley-oop from half court. Finally, we've got Electric Trigger with the filthy block at the rim. That's one of the best snatch blocks I've ever seen. Now vote for your second finalist for the top play of the spring. And come back next week to see your top 2 plays go head-to-head with 500,000 VC on the line. And if you want to see your plays on the show, then submit them to social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow.
There's more 2KTV on social media. Make sure you're following us at NBA2K_2KTV. And check back here next Friday because we got a fresh episode for you, and we will see you then. Bye.